Study habits. Students are motivated by different things and have very different levels of motivation. Some students are motivated by good grades, some are motivated by just being able to pass a class, and some are not motivated at all. Sometimes, some trade-offs are more important to students than studying for tests. Trade-offs are alternatives that we give up when we make a choice. Some trade-offs to studying are hanging out with friends, going to the beach, going to the mall, or taking a walk. The opportunity cost of doing these other activities is studying because it is the most desirable alternative that this person is giving up when they make that choice. The student is giving up a better grade on the test. Teachers often motivate students with small incentives or rewards and punishments that motivate particular choices. For example, some teachers make attendance mandatory and penalize students for absences. One commonly used technique is random unannounced quizzes. Pop quizzes occur throughout the year, and students are not notified that they are going to have one. This forces students to stay on top of the course material and study and attend classes regularly to produce a payoff. Students often ask what material will be on a test to try and minimize the amount of studying they have to do. Some students do this to spend more time on topics that are actually on the test, while others want to limit the time that you need to study but still do well. I performed a small survey around the mall by asking random high school students one question. Would you be likely to study something that is a part of the course material, but that you know isn't going to be on the test?
No, probably not.
No.
Test.
No?
No? Okay.
No.
Probably not.
The answer was a unanimous and resounding no. Why is that? The answer can be found in the study of marginal analysis or the study of decisions. Marginal analysis compares the cost and benefit of doing a specific action or doing more of a specific action. Humans use marginal analysis all the time, when choosing whether to get up and eat breakfast or stay in bed and get a little more sleep, when choosing whether to stay home and relax or go to school and learn, and when choosing whether to study for a test and how much time should be allotted to studying for it. Any marginal decision includes one or more trade-offs. These are things you'd rather be doing instead of studying. Because something will not be on the test, most people will decide that it is not worth taking time to study, because the payoff is not big enough. To maximize education, a teacher should not give students a list of topics to study. Rather, the students should be told to study everything they learned. This way, the students will be forced to study everything they learned and will learn and understand the course material more fully. Telling students that a certain topic will not be on a test will stop most of them from studying it. Commissions and tips. Sales clerks that work on commission get paid a certain amount for each good or service that they sell, while non-commission workers get paid a fixed amount. You can tell when a sales clerk works on commission because they are more ready to help, smiley, and enthusiastic. Sometimes they are even pushy and annoying because they need to make sales to make money.
Hi, welcome to Target. How can I help you? Is there anything you need today?
Non-commission workers are more likely to do the bare minimum because workers on commissions are getting paid when they make a sale, while non-commission workers get paid the same way. Wait, what? Oh, I'm triggered. That was a long sentence.
Niggered. I gotta pee.
Alright, you're gonna have to figure out where I'm starting.
I can't pee.
Non-commission workers are more likely to do the bare minimum because workers on commissions are getting paid when they make a sale, while non-commission workers get paid the same amount either way. For people that work for tips, it is a very similar idea. When working with customers who can choose how much to tip you, you are far more likely to be friendly, pleasant, and enthusiastic so that you can get a good tip. People that work and don't get tips aren't likely to be as nice and enthusiastic because they get paid a fixed amount. Both commissions and tips are a very clear sign of capitalism. Capitalism, or a free market economy, is a system where the government is not very involved in the economy. Individuals and businesses run the economy, and competition, incentives, and inequality are main factors of this system. Competition and self-interest regulate the economy so that most efficient production of goods occurs, and goods are produced at the lowest prices. Capitalism also includes a lack of morality and equality because businesses and individuals do whatever it takes to make profits. Competition creates jobs with tips and commissions. Workers work harder to get paid more. This shows an example of inequality of pay, which only occurs in economies with free markets. The opportunity to make a profit gives people an incentive to produce quality items or do quality work. There is a lot of competition in capitalism, forcing the quality of workers to go up, because the best workers get paid more.
I'm gonna close the door.
Well, I'm done
Oh, word.
with that part. I have one more part. But
You gotta like fix